Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And now Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Fastball in for a strike, and this one is off and running. Strike two. Swings and misses. One away. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first. Rodriguez out of the play. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Josh Naylor up next for the Mariners. He was late there. Strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence. But in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back. And towing the slab here, Logan Gilbert. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Gilbert, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the grab, one down. Jackson Chorio up now for the Brewers. That's through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
2 strike.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Raleigh puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. First pitch swinging.
No ball. 1 strike.
On the ground to the left. Boots it. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. So 2 down. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. No throw, safe at second. Oh, 1 down. Swings through that one for strike 2. Terang on at second with 2 down. That's to third. Toss to Naylor, and that is the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, second inning set to go. Here's a big power threat. Eugenio Suarez on the ground. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Luke Raley will hit next. Swing and a foul straight back. Woodruff deals. And a big swing and a miss. Got one out to right. Freeland. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Dominic Canzone, the next to hit. Chases that one upstairs.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Contreras gathers, goes to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Freeland. Gilbert back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
There's a splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Andrew Vaughn now.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Second inning here, no score. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now here's Jake Bauers. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Swings and misses. Struck. Back here at American Family Field. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. On the ground, right side, Terang. In plenty of time to first. They get the out on Arozarena. Back to the top of the lineup. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Polanco in his 9th season, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Freeland sizes this one up. Brings it in. And that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, number 21. That one hammered center field. Rodriguez makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. So up next, Joseph Ortiz. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. The shortstop takes the ball.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Yelich, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That missed by a lot. 1-1.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Oh, great stop. And it beats him. What a play. And now it's Josh Naylor.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That's a ball.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Doubled his first time up. Two outs. And a foul ball. Fourth inning underway. No score. Hacks and misses. Back here in Milwaukee. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Chourio. And the pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. This is Bryce Terang. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now it's William Contreras. And that drops in for a strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one is lifted in the air. Canzone makes the play, and it's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, J.P. Crawford. Woodruff back to work. That one fouled off.
Well, these Mariners definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
1 away here in the 5th. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners.
The designated hitter, Luke Raley.
And that is out of play.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Swings through that one for strike 2. That one to first, gone. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. And he gets tied up right there.
No ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That's inside.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Swing and a miss, struck him out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. There's a strike.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
No ball. 2 strike.
Started to swing, held up. There's a swing and a drive. Rodriguez hauls it in, and there's one away. Andrew Vaughn getting ready to hit. And that's fouled off. The number 3 overall pick out of Cal for the White Sox in 2019. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. And takes low for ball 1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So 2 down now, and here is Jake Bowers. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No balls. 1 strike.
Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Arozarena goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Swing and a miss. Struck him out with number 9 for him in this game. 9. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh, 1 for 2. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Got him swinging. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. 0 for 2 in this one. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. And that is that. Back here at American Family Field. Now here is number 21. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering misses. It's 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joseph Ortiz. Hammer, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Yelich up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Line drive base hit. Rodriguez hustles to get it in, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. Jackson Chourio now at the plate. And that one is inside ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. He is safe.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing. When this team really needed it. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say
to first, and he breaks for second. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Next to hit, Bryce Terang. Runner on the go again. Throw to second, out there, and that ends. New inning getting started. Here's Josh Naylor. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Aaron Ashby.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And Naylor swings through that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Hit on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. And now it's going to be Bryce Terang.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
That's a little high. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And it remains 2-2. And that one missing low.
3-2.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. William Contreras up now for the Brewers.
Oh, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
0-1.
And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Now a snap throw to first, but he's safe. One-two to Contreras. Runner takes off. Got him swinging. No throw. He's in there safely.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. 2 on, 1 out. Andrew Vaughn digs in now. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
No.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 1-1. Naylor. There's one.
On the tag.
Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. We're at the top of the 8th. Now at the plate, Luke Raley. Ashby back to work. Curve in the dirt.
No strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 and 2.
They try to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Dominic Panzone up next for the Mariners. 0-1. Just missed. And a swing and a miss there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and he popped it up. Bowers on the move, but it's the shortstop that gets there. 2 away now. Randy Arozarena will hit next. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Trevor McGill. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. 2 strike.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Jake Bowers. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now he steps off and looks it back to second. Next to hit, number 21. Sack bunt towards third. Suarez throw to first in time. Out on the sack bunt. And here is Joseph Ortiz. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Isaac Collins. A critical at bat in this game for him. And that one fouled off. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. Big at bat coming up with Christian Yelich stepping in. 1 for 3. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
1 strike.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Next pitch is outside. And fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Back here in Milwaukee, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at-bat. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. And a big swing and a miss. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And he chases that one below the zone. Contreras down to first with it. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And a foul ball. McGill, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. Swings through that.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Sizzling on its way to the outfield.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Oh, man, so close to being a huge swing, maybe the biggest swing in this ball game. He's got to have a great at-bat, finish this off.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And 1-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first.
Runner on the go. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's under it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from first. Relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. And next will be the cleanup hitter, William Contreras. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The winning run on second base. Late swing fouled off.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. He gets the intentional walk here and now will force at any base with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. Next for the Brewers, Andrew Vaughn. 0 for 3 in this one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Trying to send this to extra innings. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Josh Naylor. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Frelick going back on this one. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And that is out of play.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first. And
swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
No, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
That one inside. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out. So digging in, J.P. Crawford. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Cut on and missed at 101. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Back here at American Family Field. Now here is Jake Bowers. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Blake Perkins.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 strike.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In comes the winning run, and the Brewers walk it off in extra innings. And your final score here.